Hey guys, it's me. Um, Still traveling for work. So this one is going to be a compilation of Scambait fails. So I want you to meet Ken Oliver 67, who hit me up on Instagram. Hello, how are you doing? My name is Kendrick Oliver, and I admire your profile. My profile's locked, by the way, guys, so they can't see it. Thank you for the beautiful comments under Gerard Butler's post. Love heart. Said, I'm sorry, but which comments? My profile is private. Seeing your picture tells how beautiful you are, he tries, because I actually hadn't commented under Gerard Butler for ages. I said, uh-huh. Which comment under Gerard Butler's post did you specifically see? Which he love hearts. You said the kilt clip Drew posted was hilarious. I'm sorry I missed the show, which was something back in 2023. To which I responded, why was that beautiful? And wasn't that like ages ago? I would like you to know, he said, how long have you been I would like to know how long you've been a fan of his and which of his movies is your favorite yet. They always ask that, right? To which I said, I'm sorry, but what is your connection to him? I work for him. I work as one of his personal assistant. I said, do you now? Please show proof of your affiliation. How? I said, I don't know. You're the professional who's hitting people up from the comments, not me. Surely you expected some skepticism considering what Gerard has stated about scammers. To which he responds, I don't know what you mean by that. I said, which part exactly? So you are saying you are unaware? You're new at this, aren't you, mate? ... I'm new at what exactly? I don't get your point. I'm only trying to do my job here, which is be a responsible PA, lamented my scammer that he wasn't getting any traction. I said, you don't understand a lot of things, do you? So you're clearly not American or Scottish. I can tell that by your English. And in response to which is be a responsible PA, I said, a responsible adult professional would understand. It's clear you are neither. To which he responds, maybe we should get to know each other. I don't know if he was trying to get me romantically interested in him or whether he was still pimping for Gerard Butler. Who knows? I said, why? You are so focused on getting to know me, came his nonsensical response. I said, I'm focused on ensuring you aren't some kid from Nigeria trying to make me his client. Do you think you're the first to claim affiliation to a celebrity and totally be lying about it all? Do you? And in response to, do you think you're the first to claim affiliation? He goes, you need to calm down now, as they do with the gaslighting. I said, I'm calm, Omar. And in response to me being focused on ensuring that he isn't some kid from Nigeria, he goes, I'm not trying to do any of this. It doesn't really add up. Add up to what? I don't know. I said, so you're totally unaware of scammers then, huh? Is that what you're saying? Where are you from? He hastily interjects, hoping that I would get diverted. I said, Australia. You? Miami? He said. I said, so now that's not true either. You guys think we're just stupid or something. Who called you stupid? He said. I said, I'm just baffled at how you guys think we will believe and swallow the most ludicrous and nonsensical stories. So the only thing I can think of is that you all think we are dumb out over here in the West. Why else do you all keep trying with this rubbish? Because he didn't come back, I said, instead the Muggles gaslight and manipulate and think we are so obsessed with celebrities that we'll believe any nonsense told us. It's insulting, which got his attention. I don't know what you are talking about, ma'am, he said. I said, and that alone shows me that you aren't who you claim to be. All this has been discussed in the news, over social media, and by all the actors themselves. It's international news, and your claims of not understanding just highlight that my first and clear impression was correct. Impression was correct. Sorry about that messy beginning. I just woke up, eh? So obviously he's blocked me from that account. He's now just Instagram user. I can't find him. He just gave that up. So, oh well, I didn't get any screenshots. On to the next. I'm only including this short one in here because when I was chatting with this account, it was Mr. Billy Joel. And see how quickly he's changed it to official Mr. Robert Plant. Because he hasn't blocked me, I might poke him a little bit later. Hello, finished Juliana, he said to me. So can I help you? I bless your generosity. My highest gratitude and appreciation for all the love and support you have been showing me in my music. I'm so grateful. Love heart, prayer hands, love heart. I said, really? This account has had 8 name changes in like 4 years. ... Just allow me to share something with you that you can hang on to, he said. You're in secure territory. I'm not in this to criticize you. That's good. Oh, excellent. I'm not here to exploit you for financial gain. I'm not trying to sell you anything, and I won't teach you how to act when you talk to me here. I'm not here to post anything to catch your attention or anything like that. That's not a bad paragraph, to be fair. Let me just check what this photo was. That was a manager for Karl Urban, apparently. I got another chat. I said, if you say so. You're now the 30th fake Billy to hit me up, just FYI, and the script never changes, so this will be interesting. Let's see how inventive you are, smiley face. At which point, he kind of stopped responding, and I went, no, given up already, or have you gone to bed because it's after midnight over there? Laughing emoji. And then he changed it to Mr. Robert Plant, even though you can see at the top of my screen it says official Mr. Billy Joel. So I just wanted to add that in there because that paragraph is not terrible, right? So they are evolving and learning. This whole bit about I'm not here to exploit you for financial gain, I'm not trying to sell you anything, and I won't teach you how to act when you talk to me here. That obviously is not anything any celebrity would ever say, but it's not a terrible script. So I wanted to throw that in there. Another short one, meet Rick Astley, who hit me up on Monday. Hello, I'm writing to few of my fans personally in appreciation for the support and love y'all show me, said the supposedly British singer. It encourages I and my team to be better. I have seen a handful of your likes and comments on my official page. No, he hasn't, because I don't. I hope we continue to bliss with this positive relationship, and I promise to always make you happy. Love, Rick Astley. Rose, love heart. Oh, I hope to bliss as well. I said, oh, hi, how did you find my profile, please? I was checking my fans on my account, so I decided to create a personal for myself to message some of my fans. I said, yes, but you aren't answering my question. Hey! Don't talk me that way, okay? You follow me in my Insta. That's how I found you is not any problem with that. I said, wow, the facades drop quickly and the muggle comes out early. You're new at this, aren't you? To which he said, okay. I said, yeah, right. So not even a profile picture, tisk tisk. Good luck getting any clients with this profile. At which point, obviously, he just went, bitch, and booted me off, right? I just wanted to show you the difference between their script and how quickly the facade drops when you question them. Now, we all love a Keanu, don't we? I know he's one of my favourites. So this particular profile asked to follow me. I said, courtesy message. I don't allow follow requests from people claiming to be famous without tangible proof. You may thank the millions of fake accounts for this necessity. Thanks. Which he love-hearted. How are you doing? He said a couple of days later. I said, I'm fine. Please refer to above courtesy message. Thanks. I wasn't going to make it easy. Can I at least know where you are from? He asks. I said, Australia. Okay, can we be friends if you don't mind? I said, please refer to message. I will not engage with celebrities unless I know I'm not speaking with just another fake. Thanks. To which he responds, no, not at all. I'm not fake. I said, yes, I understand, but just stating it loudly is meaningless. I could tell you loudly that I'm Taylor Swift, but it doesn't make it true. See what I mean? I understand what you mean, okay, but you don't have to use because of that to think I'm lying to you, okay, said my scammer, dropping all pretense at this point. I said, I'm sorry, but your English is also a little suspicious. To which he responds with, you just have to take that off your mind, okay? Because that's enough, right? I said, right, so just tell me to blindly believe you because you say so. A random person online says, trust me, and I'm meant to do that, even against every red flag. Are you new at this? To which he says, you see, I understand your point, okay? But don't just believe that everybody online is fake, he tries, because that's also a safe way, not. I said, so then please explain your poor English and provide proof that you are who you claim to be. And in response, but don't just believe that everybody online is fake. I said, every celebrity is. Every single one I've ever chatted with was fake. To which my Keanu very convincingly says, but not me, okay? I said, that's nice, as we've agreed. Just saying so loudly is meaningless. I'm actually The Rock. Believe me, it's true. I'd never lie. See what I mean? To which he says, but I'm not those who you are chatting with. I'm Keanu Reeves. I said, yes, I'm the Queen of England. Trust me, I'm 100% her. I'll never lie. To which he said, you need to calm down, seriously. I said, dude, I'm cautious, which any intelligent person would be. I've chatted with 50 other Keanus. Everyone was a kid from Nigeria looking for clients. So yes, I'm skeptical and cautious. To which he responds, I know. What do you mean? I said, if you know, you'll have no issues proving it, especially given your English skills. Firstly, you have to calm down. You don't need to say that every celebrity is a scammer, said my now very insulted scammer. I said, don't tell me to calm down. I'm calm. Every single Keanu I've chatted with is a scammer. You've said nothing to dispel my suspicion. If you were truly Keanu, you'd never expect someone to blindly believe someone. Keanu has made posts on his band's website about never messaging people. So if you were real, you'd have no issues showing it. He trotted off on Thursday. It's now Saturday. He hasn't come back. I'm not deleting it yet because sometimes these muggles just, they do crawl back after some time thinking that we've forgotten the previous fight. So we'll see. And now meet Seth MacFarlane. Scammer I had this morning, in fact. So yesterday he hit me up. Hello, finished Juliana. And this morning I said, hello, who's this, please? Because it was very early. It was like 6 o'clock. I bless your generosity. My highest gratitude and appreciation for all the love and support you have been showing me in my movies. I'm so grateful. Love heart, prayer hands, love heart. Have we seen that somewhere before? I said no celebrity ever. Welcome, I suppose. Which of my movies is your favourite? Asks Seth MacFarlane. I said, I don't know your movies apart from one. But my favourite films are Gone with the Wind and 13 Ghosts. Were you in any of those? Or perhaps Phantom? What's your favourite? Tell me about your concerts. To which he sends a link to his YouTube, which is Seth MacFarlane Live Performances, which I didn't bother, even looking up. I said, why do I have to go look? Why can't you just tell me? I thought we were having a conversation. Yes, we are, said my scammer hastily. I said, so why should I do research? That's not normal. I wanted you to see the experience, he said. I said, you tell me. I don't want to see it. I want to hear about it. And in response to, I don't know your movies apart from one, but my favourite films are, Phantom and whatever else I'd made up on the spot. Are you in them? He goes, nope, having finally read it. I said, then which ones were you in apart from Ted? And in response to, I don't want to see it, I want to hear about it, talking about his concerts, my idiotic scammer nonsensical comes back with Family Guy, the Cleveland show. To which I went, yes, the cartoon. That's hardly a concert, though, or a film. Everyone knows the shows. I was asking about the movies. And in response to, yes, the cartoon that's hardly a concert or a show, he goes, a TV show! Completely lost control of the conversation at this point. So I showed him where he said, which of my movies is your favourite? I said, that's what we were talking about. And in response to, everyone knows the shows I was asking about the movies, he says, Logan Lucky, having done some Googling and pulling out one of the films that Seth only played a minor character in. I said, nope, never seen it. What's it about? I said, isn't that a Channing Tatum film? It's about a former employee at a tunnel construction site who plans a heist, Google very helpfully informed me. I said, so what part do you play? I thought Tatum was the star. Was it a small role? And in response to, isn't that a Channing film? He goes, yes. I said, so not one of yours per se then. I was Max Chilblain, whoever that is. I said, doesn't tell me anything as I've never seen it. What did your character do, etc.? To which he says, I was the pretentious British businessman who had created a drink called To the Max. Why so many questions? Because my scammer was finally sick of not having control of the conversation. I said, you asked about your films and I haven't seen them, so I'm curious. You started this. I thought all actors love to talk about themselves all the time. We can discuss philosophy or art if you prefer. At which point my scammer just went, nah, this is way too hard, and sent me, that's not necessarily. I only wanted to make my intentions clear by showing appreciation. Have a good day, he said. To which I said, it got too hard for you, huh? You muggles have no staying power or commitment. Good luck getting clients with that work ethic, which he saw 36 minutes ago. But I thought I always add a little bit of it. At the end, I went, make better choices with your life, little one, which he hasn't seen and he hasn't bothered to come back. To be fair, it's getting late in the evening, so only certain scammers will stay up. On to the next. Now we move on to my second Instagram account. So we're sort of starting from the beginning again. Meet Adam Lambert. This one's a short one. I want to say thanks for all the warm comments and likes. Oh, yes! Oh, God. I always see your comment in particular. No, he doesn't. Well, since I got too many messages over at my official account, I have decided to isolate myself here and reach out to few of my fans. Without you, I wouldn't have been here today. Yes, you all made me who I am today. Kisses, mwah, to your lovely heart. To which I said, that's strange, considering I haven't commented since last year. Which comments did you find particularly warm, if I may ask? To which my Adam said, Dear Julia, so you expect me that's always busy and occupied to remember the comment in particular? You have to do better. And I was just like, oh, no, you don't, you muppet. To which I said, you said that you notice mine especially, or is that just some blanket message you send out in the hope someone replies? And in response to me having to do better, to which, frankly, I took a little bit of umbrage to, I said, don't be patronising. How disappointing you are. Why are you pretending to be famous? To which he responds, you're such a rude fan and I don't have to converse with you. Have a nice evening. To which I said, and you're an idiot. You made a huge mistake, which shows exactly who you are. Are you new at this? An amateur, Muggle? And I believe I wrote that because I think this idiot left his location on. To which he saw and promptly vanished, but, at that time he was still around, so I said, you idiots are like a cancer online, blah, 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 but he didn't see it and just promptly blocked me. I wonder if he's still left his location on. I love it when the Muppets do that. Now meet Robbie Williams music, someone else who left their location on. Hey, Julia, came the inspired beginning. I said, yes, can I help you? Thanks, Julia, for your love and support. I hope you don't stop listening to my music. Now, in this, he's right. I do follow Robbie Williams. I said, I like Robbie and his music. I have no idea who you are, except that you're not British or famous. Because obviously he'd left his location on and it was Nigeria. Yes, he said, it is me. Now say this with me, guys. I hate all these questions. Why will I have the desire to tell you that I am someone else? Most celebrities out there refuse to connect with their fans because a lot of persons out there are only after fame and money from us, said no celebrity ever. Trust me, it is from me, for I am so down to earth and I believe you know so well. Seeing your profile, you remind me of an old friend that I care for so much, but it's so sad I lost her to cancer about 8 years ago, ... She really meant a lot to me. I went, So why do you use the exact same copy-paste paragraph from the same script as everyone else? And I don't recall asking you all these questions, as you put it. Why isn't one of you even remotely original or inventive? And in response to his word salad of trust me, it is from me, I am so down to earth, I said, and I'm sure her name is Wendy, referring to his dead friend, and your account is being controlled by your management, and your wife has cheated on you, and you have a special code to give me so I know it's you, etc., etc., etc. Does that about cover it? To which he responds, nah, not really. You forgot the part of me being real and not someone from your imagination. Because, yeah, that would be enough. I said, no, that isn't in the script. The whole thing about you not being a scammer from Nigeria is, though. Oh, and how you aren't allowed to call or anything, which is not a thing, by the way. It's illegal and not actually a thing, just so you know. To which he responds, I have met a lot of weird fans, but you are the weirdest one so far. Because, when all else fails, let's try gaslighting. I said, I doubt that. I think the rest humoured you because you made a massive mistake with your profile and I was scambaiting you. I just told you straight away that I didn't believe you. The script you used is so old, I know it by heart. Tisk, tisk. That and the other mistake which you haven't noticed yet. So what's your real name then? You need help, lady. Have a good day, said our completely incensed scammer who had no idea he'd also left his location on. I said, oh my God, so you're really new at this then? Well, good luck getting clients with this profile. You made a massive mistake, and that you haven't seen it yet makes me laugh. Make better choices with your life, Omo. Don't you want to know where you messed up? It's an amateur mistake, which he didn't dignify with a response, fair comment to him, and promptly was taken down. He didn't just block me, though I don't know, maybe he did, because his photo's still up. But yeah, so he just vanished. What a shame. They're so stupid. I'm just adding this in there because you guys have seen my shorts on the Karl Urban voice note. So I'm just going to throw this in there so I can delete the chat. It's very, very short. So I just put courtesy message. I don't allow follow requests from people claiming to be famous without proof. You can thank scammers for this necessity. As you can see, the scammer has then since changed the profile to Fran Carr Damien, in the hopes to try and romance scam some poor guy. To which he sends this, which I'll play again.
I understand, Julia, why you would be cautious of me too, and I hope you are, honestly...
I said, how nice. When did you lose your accent then? Because that was meant to be Karl Urban.
They would do that to you.
I said, You know that anyone can get that app right. You're willing to send these notes, then give me a voice call, mate, and say g'day properly. I'm from Australia, mate, and I know Karl and his voice well. Let's have a yarn and then you can hit the botlo in your pluggers, eh? We had like a 2-second thing where he just went, ugh. I said, love it, thanks for the laughs. And then I had to hit him up again and said, the name and pic change, wow, you muggles really are thirsty. So she's blocked me, obviously, but I just thought I'd show that one on how we ended up with that ridiculous Karl Urban voice note. Meet Norman Reedus. Probably the most chilled out, relaxed little scammer I've ever dealt with. Again, tried to follow me. I said, courtesy notice. I don't allow follow requests from people claiming to be famous without proof. Thank you and have a nice night. Lol, he says. And what makes you think that I'm not real? I said, because you're now the 15th fake Norman to try and follow me, and you're all fake, with the same bullshit script, the same bullshit excuses that aren't real life. It's insulting. Some even sent stupid fake voice notes from an app like I'm 70 years old or something and couldn't tell it's AI. Oh, and sending a fake ID won't work either. They're always terrible. I just wanted him to try and stretch his imagination. I wanted a phone call, but that wasn't going to happen. Oh my God, that makes you think that I'm one of them, he says, completely shocked to his core that I know all the tricks. I said, I know you are. You're about 19, I bet, and from West Africa. At this point, he was typing, and it was stopping, and he was typing. I said, are you still typing? I've watched you try and formulate a reply for ages now. Yeah, I didn't think so. You muggles are pathetic. To which he said, well, I'm only here to say a big thank you from my heart for you for the likes and comments. Me and my management team really appreciate your love and support. Please, I'm not here for anything else. I'll be glad if we spend time chatting to prove to you that I'm not one of them. ... I said, plus I only one genuine follower. Every other profile is fake, which he love hearts. I was talking about his followers. Every one of the followers on this account was a fake account bar the last one, which was a young Nigerian boy who was about 19. Quite a nice looking fellow, actually, right? And in response to his massive nonsensical, please, I'm not here for anything else message, I said, it doesn't work that way. You are hearting the fact that all your followers are fake. Dear Lord, we've reached a new level of stupid. To which the Muppet goes, well, have a nice day, Julia. Thanks once again for your love and support. I said, I think you are the last follower on your list. Shame, you look like a nice young man. And here you are, hustling and lying. I've reported this account, by the way, so make better choices with your life before you hurt someone or yourself. Lol, came his response. I said, yes, hilarious. Have a nice day, said my ever-cheerful scammer. I said, lying and stealing is disgusting and you're a cancer online. If I may ask, he said, why should I be lying to someone like you? I said, you're the one up at 2 a.m. looking for clients, Omo. I'm not one of them, okay? Now, he legit may have classified himself in the non-scammer category, as we have heard so many times now. There are scammers, as in the people who are 419, as they call themselves, or there are hustlers who are genuine and legit and accept donations. So I think he's categorized himself that way in his head. I said, and you're clearly not American. And in response to I'm not one of them, okay, I said, you aren't Norman either, so you're lying. Ipso facto, you're a scammer, which he gave a thumbs up. I said, or as you muggles prefer to call it, hustling. Either way, it's morally corrupt and karma will deal in her own way. And I tried calling him. Why should I pick up your call after saying all this to me? Said my scammer. I said, ooh, construct your sentences well so as not to show off that you're clearly not American too much. And in response to why he shouldn't respond, I said, it's true though, and you can't prove me wrong. Why, may I ask, was his response to, and you can't prove me wrong. I said, why? Because of what was said on the news by Norman and others, the PSAs posted, and the clear indicators that you're faker than my acrylic nails. To which he good-humouredly, admittedly, put a thumbs up. I said, I've spoken with hundreds of you lot, and you all stand out like dog's balls, which he thumbed up again. He just wasn't going to be baited. I said, wow, you're a slow typer, which he then thumbed up again and promptly vanished. Count's still up. So he just wasn't going to be engaged. I thought, why not? I'll put it in the video anyway. I'm only doing this. This is my third account. Meet Hugh Jackman, who's actually active at the moment. I'm only doing it because he is active. So he liked a story that my account had posted. Nice, he said. I said, yes. How are you doing, dear? Where are you from? Said my scammer, pretending to be Australian. I said, same place as you are, dear, in quotation marks. Just tell me. I want to know the country you're from, he said. I said, the same as you, I told you. You do know where you're meant to be from, don't you? Or do you need to Google it? To which he says, what? What? And in response to the same as you, I told you, he goes, oh, okay. And in response to, "You do know where you're meant to be from, don't you?" he says, "I do know, okay. Are you really a fan of mine?" That old chestnut. I said, "Depends on who you're meant to be. Going by your English, you aren't an Aussie, so who are you meant to be? You must be new at this. None of you have figured out how people speak or write yet, so the results are hilarious. Thanks for the giggles." And in response to "depends who you are meant to be, going by your English, you aren't Aussie," he responds, "Me don't understand what you're saying. Can you make me understand?" said my clearly not Australian. I said, "No, of course you don't understand. You haven't got a clue. But I'm not helping you become better at this. You'll just have to fail to get clients all on your own." And then, because he saw it and didn't respond, I said, "We all laugh at you guys. The really lazy, stupid attempts to get clients with the worst English, the silliest profiles. It's hilarious. There's a whole international community just sharing all this and laughing," which I don't know if he even bothered to look at. He is active right now, so we'll see if he hits me up. I doubt it. Now I want you to meet Instagram user formerly known as Tommy Lee from Motley Crue, who also liked one of my stories on my third account. "Hello there! I couldn't help but notice your comment on my fan pages and I wanted to reach out to you." Can you imagine Tommy Lee sounding like that? No, right? I said, "Sorry, but which comment?" "I comment on a lot of stuff and follow heaps of people." No, I didn't comment on Tommy Lee. I don't think I did. "One of my fan pages." In plural. "I do monitor few of my huge fans," said definitely not Tommy Lee. I said, "Okay, if you say so." "How was your night?" I said, "It's 4 a.m. "Oh, you're up early too," he said, with a little bit of delight. I don't know. I said, "Yep." I was in Sydney at a hotel room at that point, so I really wasn't engaging. "So how long have you been fan of me?" said Tommy Lee. I said, "I'm not specifically. I like the band as a whole. I follow all of them. I like Vince." "Oh, that's nice," he said. "So what are your plans for today?" I said, "I'm travelling for work, so I'm at a hotel, then I'll spend the day at head office." "Oh, that's nice. What do you do?" he said. I said, I'm the state manager for a flour milling company in charge of their OHS." "Wow, that's nice," said my scammer, who had no idea what I was saying. "It's a pleasure having you here." To which at that point, Instagram happened to send this up straight away. Review account info carefully. Username updated 3 days ago. 3 former usernames. Profile photo updated. Blah, blah, blah. So I said, "Why did Insta just send me this? 3 usernames? That's a warning they sent me." "Ignore that. Those are Instagram community rules." He tries to tell me as if I can't read for myself. I said, "Why did you change the name 3 times?" "Really? No, I did not. It was only once. Hackers got into my account and I had to report to Instagram community and they helped me retrieve it." With their English deteriorating, said no Tommy Lee ever. I said, "Hackers, huh? That's what you're going with?" Ugh, sigh. Remember, it was about 4:30 in the morning at this point. "Really? What do you mean?" he said. He goes, "What do I mean?" I said, "It just seems unlikely, that's all, but if you say so." "How many pages do you have?" Reading back that he said he had a lot of fan pages. "My official account and my private account, that's all. Do you mind telling me more about yourself?" he asks. I said, "Like what?" "Your likes and dislike." I said, "Oh, that's a broad spectrum. I don't like cooked capsicum, but I love scary novels. I like running around on the carpet to try and shock the cat, but dislike snails. What about you?" To which he responds, "Well, I don't like green tea, and I love drinking coffee, and my favourite meal is spaghetti and Irish stew. I hate lies and dishonesty, and I love cat. I saw a lot in Japan." To which I said, "I like tea. Having some green tea now, in fact. Yes, there are cats everywhere, ... And nobody likes dishonesty. That isn't even a thing, LOL. Well, it is to me, though." I said, what I mean is that nobody ever likes people who lie, so it's a given and not on any list. Nobody ever says, oh, I love people who lie, so it's genuinely not something anyone points out. It's like saying you like breathing and dislike not breathing. And then I said, what I really hate, like really hate, are people who make fake profiles and then try and hit up people online. It makes me sick. But impervious to sarcasm and irony, my scammer goes, I dislike lies very much too, having not read at all what I'd written. I said, nobody likes lies. And in response to what I really hate are people who make profiles, he goes, I have also been a victim of that, trying to inspire sympathy. How annoying, someone tried blackmailing me, he said. I said, yes, you're the 25th Tommy to message me. It's hilarious to me. And in response to how annoying someone tried blackmailing me, I said, sure. They can only blackmail if you reach out to random people and do or say dumb stuff. Sending my, shrugging emoji. I said, nobody cares if it's just genuine chat. It's only if you're cheating or stealing or something. Then people tend to get mad. And in response to sure, he says, well, I and my management are trying our possible best to rid of this imposters. They are really destroying my name and hurting a lot of my fans. It's so heartbreaking. He tries returning to his usual script. And in response to nobody cares if it's just genuine chat, he goes, I am loving, compassionate, understanding, and very trustworthy, and most of all, honest. And guys, if anyone keeps telling you how honest they are and how much they hate lying, they are definitely lying and dishonest. To which I said, yes, I know your wife thinks so also, because Tommy Lee is married to the most gorgeous woman ever. To which he responds, of course. So where are you from, and have you by chance been to any of my show? I said, sorry, what show? I'm in Australia. Has the band toured here recently? Of course. We had a show here on the 11th of November 2023, and we are planning on having a meet and greet on the 21st of March, he says, laying the foundation of his scam. I said, motley, to which he comes back with, yes. How is the weather over there like today? I said, hot. And at which point, I think he actually was taken down because he didn't see it, didn't respond. Let me see. I don't think the account's up. No. So he didn't block me. 100% he didn't block me because he was laying the foundation. So to a scam. So there you go. I do also have a Keanu Gmail chat, which kind of stemmed from my very funny Keanu on Instagram. He has since blocked me there because he just found it too difficult. So apparently I was a bit of a bitch. So that will come next. So like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Have a nice day, guys. Sorry about the shaky intro. It was really early in the morning. So have a great day. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.